Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be making for you another dessert recipe. 2 in a row, like that's a lot for this channel. But we're going to be making apple crisp today, which is one of my favorite desserts to make. 1, because it's super good. 2, because it's super easy. And 3, because it is so fast to make. And yes, so without further ado, let's just jump into this video. So I have 4 apples here, which I have already peeled. I'm going to cut around the core and then get rid of the core. And then we're going to just slice these so that they're about a centimeter thick. And just so you know, guys, I always leave all the details to my recipes in the descriptions below. So if you're ever wondering about a certain amount of measurements, be sure to check there. Once I'm done peeling all of the apples, I'm going to add them into a large bowl. To the bowl, I'm going to go ahead and add in some cinnamon. I'm going in with about a tablespoon. I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of flour, as well as about 1 to 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And this is an optional ingredient, but I'm going to go in with about half a cup of raisins. I had them soaking in some hot water for a few minutes, and then just go ahead and mix this all together. And then we're going to set it aside and we're going to work on the topping. So for the topping, I want about 2 cups of oatmeal. I have some steel cut oats here and then some regular oatmeal. I'd suggest just using the regular oatmeal. I just bought the steel cuts by accident and wanted to use them up. And then I'm going to go in with about a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, as well as about 2 tablespoons of flour. I think one of the reasons I like making apple crisp is because I just don't need to measure things. I can just eyeball them, but I'm still going to give you guys the rough measurements. And lastly, I went in with about 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I'm just going to use my fingers to combine the butter with all of the oatmeal mixture, and I just pinch it between my fingers so that I can roughly get almost like a wet sand texture. And once we're done with that, we're going to move on to assembling our apple crisp. So here I have my baking dish. I'm going to go ahead and start by adding in my apples and raisin mixture, and I'm just going to spread that out so it's nice and even. And then we're going to go ahead and add on our topping, and I'm just going to sprinkle it over top and try to create as even of a layer as I possibly can. Then it's on to baking it. I'm going to bake it in a 350-degree oven, and I'm going to bake it for about 25 to 45 minutes. I'm going to check it periodically with a fork, and once I can get a fork through it with some ease, then it's pretty much good to go. And you want the top to be a little bit brown and golden. I honestly wish my top got a little more golden, but those steel cut oats just weren't really toasting as nicely as I'd like them, and honestly I'm never buying those things again. Yeah, I definitely prefer regular oatmeal. But yeah, guys, this completes this apple crisp recipe. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so you get to see new videos every week from me, and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload. And leave some comments below. I want to know what you guys want to see next time. And until next time, guys, bye!